Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is you, it is her, it is the you, it is who. It is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. See, when I do this, my wrist, this right here. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing fine. Today it was crazy. Today was definitely crazy outside. Costco was off the chain, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Let's just get into this because you know what? This okay, how do you pronounce it? Omicron? Omar, Omar, Omari, Omicron. That's it. Omicron. I'm dividing it up. Omicron, but it's oh. Wait, is it Omicron? Omicron. Okay. Anyway, okay, let's get it started. Okay, so in California, we got some top stories today. All right, 11 hours ago, White House promises more COVID treatments. Okay. Um, but by now, if you haven't gotten any vaccine or anything else like that, you probably don't want him. So, whatever. COVID-19 in California. Track COVID-19. Okay, let's go to the news, okay? Because okay, 16 hours ago, your guide to California's changing rules on COVID-19 mass vaccines and schools. Do you guys think there's a possibility that they may DOWN again? I don't know. I'm thinking January 1st is going to be a whole different story. I'm just saying. Your guide to California's okay. California to require health care workers to get boosters. We know that. Community briefs, city hall closures, and update COVID-19 rules. What? This happened 2 days ago. I think we said this. 35-year-old sailor from California dies due to COVID-19 complications. But a lot of people. I guess was he on the ship? Maybe I should read it. California sees COVID-19 wave in time for holidays. Omicron. Omicron cases quadruple. Wow. First it was double, and then I think it tripled, and now it's quadrupled in a week. Why booster shots give dramatic protection against COVID-19? Probably because the boosters was the promise, and that COVID, the first two shots were no, the first two shots was the promise, but that booster shot may be the answer, right? Okay. Coronavirus cases soaring in LA County. I don't know what they be doing in LA. El Paso, El Paso COVID 19 test samples examined for Omicron in California lab. Texas, they can't do their own. Okay, California State University to require COVID 19 boosters. Home testing might impact California's ability to track COVID 19 spread. Excuse me, nearly 60% of new COVID 19 cases in California are Omicron, CDC. Why do I have so much um, burping? Okay, well, it's not much going on in California as far as news. All right. So, as far as numbers, in California, California now has 5.27 million cases in the past 24 hours, 12,400. That is a lot. 12,400? And people are still lollygagging? People are still, but no, in California, well, in Silicon Valley, we are masked up. I mean, everybody is masked up. You don't see nobody's face. Although I was somewhere. Oh, you know what? I went to go to the mall in Valley Fair, and to look for some glasses, and the girl didn't have on a mask. I was like, "You don't have on a mask." She was like, "Yeah." Anyway, okay, whatever. Whatever. All right. Now, as far as deaths, oh, that worked out pretty fine because usually right around here when I do that, I kind of do a little hiccup. 76,249 people have passed away from the COVID-19 or the variant Delta or the variant Omicron And in the past 24 hours, 74 people in California have passed away. Now, as far as the United States, 51.8 million cases. Ooh, in the past 24 hours, 244,000 people have contracted COVID-19. You know what? You know what? I ain't going nowhere. Okay? No, y'all tripping. 244? That's just like how much it was this time last year. More. This is in America. So the last time I didn't do it yesterday, right? What's today? Thursday. I didn't do Wednesday. I did it Tuesday. It was 808,000 people who have passed away. In 2 days, it went from 108 to 114,000 people. Oh my goodness. In the past 24 hours, 2,083 people have who they're no longer with us. Y'all, listen, y'all gonna have to get it together, and it's going up. It is definitely going up. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So that's the new case chart for California. Well, the deaths, it looks like it's going down. Yeah, it is going down because the other day it was 125 or something like that. So thank God it's going down. But you know, when the cases rise, so do the DEATHS rise also. Let's see, vaccination. But I never use this one, but the vaccinations are going up. I never use this chart. I've never even clicked on this chart before. Okay. Well, at least it matches my thing. So at least the vaccination level. So what is the light? Okay. At least one dose fully vaccinated. Okay. It's better than nothing. Okay. It's better than nothing. All right. Okay. So let's check out Texas. Okay, so in Texas, let's look at the top stories and let's look at the news parts because you know Texas, they have a thing about they don't really give a lot of up-to-date top stories. Evidence of COVID-19 in Texas deer. UTEP, evidence of COVID-19 in Texas deer. Oh, is that deer the animal? Okay. North Texas COVID-19 testing sites overwhelmed as Omicron spreads. You think, but still on the pictures on Facebook and on and Instagram, they're not wearing a mask in Texas. Well, they weren't wearing a mask back then. Okay. Where to get tested for COVID-19 in North Texas? Omicron in Texas, hospital workers prepare for a new COVID-19, I guess, battle. Governor Greg Abbott sticks with his hands-off approach to COVID-19. Maybe he doesn't want anyone to survive. I don't know. Rutgers to fill Texas A&M spot in Gator Bowl after COVID-19 issues force Aggies to withdraw. You know what? I would suggest that they just cancel it all until, or cancel it and do it next spring. At-home COVID-19 tests are in scarce supply in Texas. At-home COVID-19 tests are in scarce supply in Texas they have the article too, while public testing sites see a rise in demand. I've never been tested. I don't want that little thing going up my nose. How soon can Texans get new COVID-19 treatment pills? Where to get tested for COVID-19 in North Texas? Breaking, Texas A&M football operations held due to COVID-19. See? Central Texas COVID-19 testing sites try to keep up with high demand. Texas County health leaders warn of rising COVID-19 cases. Lancet Commission makes recommendations for promoting spreading Omicron variant coincides with troubling signs of COVID-19 surge in Texas. Well-known North Texas builder dies from COVID-19. Love and casseroles in the time of COVID-19. COVID-19 tests in Austin, Travis County, hard to find heading into holidays. Texas Medical Center releases tips to prevent COVID-19. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, all right. So in Texas, Texas has 4.47 million cases in the past 24 hours. 11,000 in Texas. 11,196 people have been. 11,196 people have been. Um, what am I trying to say? They've caught the COVID. They've contracted. Okay. Now, as far as deaths in Texas, 75,635 people have passed away in the past 24 hours. 81 people have passed away. And Texas is trending more than California. 11,000 people. That's a lot. 11,000 people. What was California? 17 or something like 12? 21? Anyway, okay, let's go to Florida. Let's go to Florida. Let's see what's going on in Florida. I hate to laugh, but Florida, ooh, they are a mess. Okay, let's see. Nope, they don't. So, yeah, they're not doing good if they don't. Okay, top stories 11 hours ago. Florida nears COVID. Florida nears COVID record with 26,000 new cases in one day. That was 11 hours ago. Study shows when Florida's latest COVID-19 surge is expected to peak. Why won't Florida CDC release states' breakthrough COVID data? You know, I've been asking that for the past couple months. Florida reports highest daily increase in COVID-19 cases since August. Florida, COVID-19 cases, hospitalizations increasing as experts try to predict Omicron impact. Carnival Freedom hit with COVID-19 outbreak. Third South Florida cruise ship disrupted by virus. Holiday travel in full swing as Florida reports spike in COVID-19 cases. Less than half of Florida nursing homes residents have received a booster shot. Sheriff, Florida cop faked COVID-19 illness, stole co-workers sick days while at new job. What? How can you steal other people's sick days? More South Florida officers died by COVID-19 than gunfire in the last 2 years. Okay, so in Florida, Florida has 3.83 million cases in the past. Oh my goodness. In the past 24 hours, 20,194 people have contracted COVID. As far as deaths, Florida has 62,347 in the past 24 hours, zero. You know what? I'm not even laughing at Florida. Well, yes, hey, let's go to New York. New York, because all right. All right. So in Florida, in New York, top stories 9 minutes ago. Christmas Eve flights can't. What? Christmas Eve flights canceled. Times Square celebration scaled back amid Omicron. What? This Manhattan neighborhood may be one of the most COVID infected spots in America. New York shatters COVID record with over 38,000 new cases statewide. 38,000. Shocking New York COVID surge. 38,835 positive tests in 24 hours. New York breaks COVID case record by 30%. Vax efficiency plunging versus Omicron infection. New York's virus surge has leaders balancing health and political risk. Oh my God. New York sees staggering new daily cases as CDC estimates Omicron prevalence tops 90%. New York shatters record for new daily COVID-19 cases again. New York State COVID update for December. New York latest. Oh my goodness. Faking a COVID-19 vaccine card in New York can now get you a year in jail. New York governor signs bill criminalizing fake COVID-19 vaccination cards. New York criminalizes fake COVID vaccination cards. Um, Westchester Community College teacher accused of faking corona vaccine card to get a job. New York makes fake COVID vaccination cards a state crime. It is officially a crime in New York to falsify a vaccination card and digital passport. Concerns over attending worship service amid COVID surge. COVID Omicron. New York update. New York sets another record at 38,835. Federal COVID testing sites open in New York to help with Omicron fueled with holiday demand. City MD to temporarily close 13 locations in New York City. What are the symptoms of Omicron, the new COVID variant? How New York City restaurants are navigating the latest COVID wave. What we know about. Ooh, honey. We've never seen this before in New York City. COVID positivity rates doubles in 3 days of Omicron spread. Oh, what? Ooh, ooh. Oh, it's about to get ugly. It's uglier. Okay. So in New York City, because you know we do New York City before we do New York State. In New York City has 1.3 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 35,151 people have. I mean, no. New York City has 1.3 million cases. As far as deaths, they have 35,151. In the past 24 hours, no. Let me go back to New York State. Okay, so we don't know the 24-hour numbers in New York. Now, as far as New York State, they have 3.07 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 16,757 people have contracted the virus. 16,757. That's a lot. Like between New York, California, and Texas, that's almost 60,000. And I think, didn't I say in America total there's like 250 or 244? I'm not exactly sure. It's 200,000 plus people who have contracted the corona. Okay, now as far as deaths, New York State has 58,373. In the past 24 hours, 26 people have passed away. Okay, okay. I mean, yeah, they may get it, but as long as they, ooh, it really went up. Oh my God, look, look under, no, I mean, above November 19th. Look how high it is. Okay, look, it went from, it went from down there all the way up to there. From there, I mean, wow. Okay, so Chris, I don't think they're doing anything for New Year's Eve. I wasn't doing nothing anyway. All these people going to parties or whatever. Go for it, honey. Go for it. See, I don't. I mean, I don't really do anything for New Year's anyway. So, ouch. This is not really an issue for me at all. At all. So, you know what? That's a good thing. That's an absolute good thing. And yeah, this is, no, I mean, it's not a good thing. I'm sorry. No, COVID is not a good thing. And people really need to buckle down. I know they're tired of being outside, but we did get like 6 months of being out from like summer to now. They've opened it up. Okay, you know what? Now that new Omicron is coming and it's tearing people up. And you know what? Listen, people are still traveling and everything and all that. I'm good. I'm good. And I need to get a booster shot. January, second week of January, I'm getting my booster. Oh yes, I am definitely getting my booster. I'm not playing. Oh no, I am not playing. No, no, no. Mm-mm, this is not what I'm trying to contract. So, and they're canceling football games. We don't know about the Super Bowl. We don't know, about these football players, the NBA or whatever for COVID-19 protocols. Mm-mm. No, Christmas. I told you Christmas. Okay, I told you this. This is before Omicron came along, or right before, right after Christmas. There's gonna be a spike. There's gonna be a spike for Thanksgiving. Told you about that. Then there's gonna be a spike for Christmas. All the parties that's been going on. The New Year's. There's gonna be another spike. And then maybe after that, things will come back down. I don't know. I don't know. Are they going to put us back on lockdown? Gavin Newsom and London Breed. London Breed will shut San Francisco down in a New York minute. She's done it already. And Gavin Newsom, listen, I know he itching for a scratch. Well, he already won that runoff. So, he got the governorship in hand. So, we could be shut down. You know what? I need to order some tissue. That's the only thing I really tissue, paper towels, wipes, bleach, water. I don't know, food. I mean, I can do it. I can go for 40 days without food. I've done it before. And Lord, I got at least. But you know what? I have at least a week or two of food in the refrigerator. But I just went through that blackout. That is no joke. That is no joke. What are these, all the people who are unhoused? What are they going to do? I just saw when I went on the freeway, they cleared out this one unhoused place. The only, they have all this garbage. I mean, this all this garbage. Maybe they can, you know, produce some type of recycling or something, because then, when there's a lot of unhoused and with all the garbage, there's a lot of rats. And that's what scares me. That's why I drop off the food and I'm out. I drop it off and I'm out. I've seen big, huge rats run. I was like, oh no, that's drop it off. I'm out. There you go. I yell, yo, 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 yo. I'm out. Well, I mean, one of them, I yell, yo, yo, yo. The other one, I drop the food. I'm out. Drop off. I'm out. There you go. I'm just that rat segment of it all. Mm-mm. No, but it's cold. It's raining. Oh my God. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. Okay. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.